Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Daniel here with the Classic Vlogs channel. Today I wanted to give an overview of Acorns, the investment app, and just kind of a review, my thoughts after using it for roughly 6 months. I think I've been doing it here now. So yeah, let's jump into it today, and I'll just give you straight up what's going on with my account here. So Acorns, just a very simple investment app. Okay, you can see I've invested around $2,000 here, and yeah, we've got a few options here. So let's dive into the first one. The first one is the just a regular invest account. Okay, so you can see I've got $1,900 roughly in here. And what the invest account is they put a portfolio together here for you. You can see mine is a moderately aggressive portfolio. I'm 28 years old, so I don't have a lot to lose if I'm going to be doing this, for a long time. Then, I want it to grow as much as possible while still being relatively safe. I don't want to lose all my money or anything like that. So I went moderately aggressive. I do have my roundups turned on, and you can see my portfolio here. I do a core portfolio, but they actually give you an option if you're interested in portfolios that invest specifically in like environmental or social or government program type things. I'm not sure exactly where it goes into, but I just did a core portfolio. You can see here through my recent activity here, I've got some recurring investments. So in my invest account, I do a recurring investment of $30 a month, but I also put in my own money more often. So if you want to just set it and forget it and have a recurring investment, you can do that. Right here, you can see I've got some referral rewards, and we'll talk more about that later. But actually, Acorns can be pretty generous with their referral rewards. You can see I had a $300 one here. And I actually got that just from referring 2 friends into Acorns, and they dropped $300 into my account, which was really cool. So again, this is just kind of an overview of what's going on with mine. I've got some dividends going in here from investments I've already got. So that's basically, free investment money. Bunch of roundups here. So you can see a bunch of my money is coming from roundups. So I have 2 credit cards that are linked to Acorns, and every time I swipe my credit card, it rounds up my purchase and then goes in to my Acorns account, which is cool. Just kind of something that you can, again, just kind of set and forget and just let it go, and it's going to invest money for you. Now, what I found is that, just having your, just having your account set up as roundups really isn't quite worth it. It costs about $3 a month right now for a personal membership as of recording this video, which is what I use it for. And if you want to make your return back, then you're going to probably have to invest a little bit more than just roundups. But just from using roundups for 6 months or so, I've invested about $500 of my money into the account as just roundups. So it does add up over time. You can see my performance right here. Not the best year as far as return here, just about 2%, a little bit more than 2%, but every month is different, and every year is going to be different, and that's still a lot better than what it would be doing if it was just sitting in a bank account. So that's kind of how I think about this. I can withdraw this money at any time. I will be charged taxes on any major profits that I make, but I'm not expecting to make over $600 in profits, which would be taxed on in the US for quite a while. Anyways, going forward, we've also got the later account, and I do a little bit of this, but not too much. But this is a Roth. I have it set as a Roth IRA account, where I do $10 per week just as a recurring investment there, and that's all that I do for my Roth IRA account on this. So not a ton. I was just kind of dabbling in it. Maybe I'll do more with it in the future, and that's pretty much it with that. You can see they've got a lot of good information on like what's the difference between invest and the later accounts. And again, I'm using this as more of an invest account than I am as a Roth IRA. We've got, 401ks that we're investing in right now, so I'm not too worried about these really long-term accounts. All right, let's keep moving forward here. And we'll check out some more of what Acorns has to offer. Now there's some other options here. You can see there's this Bank Smarter option. This is just a checking account that's set up with Acorns. I actually don't take advantage of this feature. I don't really see a point in me personally. I don't have a need for a checking account. You can get $75 as a reward for setting it up and depositing a certain amount of money. I'm not too interested in that. Again, I've already got a bank, so I don't really need to use it. And then if you set up your option as a family option for $5 a month, you can also do this future investment for children. And my wife and I don't have any children right now, but it looks like a really cool feature that I might use in the future when we do start having children. And it looks really cool. It's just a way to invest for your kids and save for college or whatever. And then I think it'll one day just transfer and you can send it all over to them. You also have these options for earning investments by shopping at certain businesses. Now, I've done a little bit of this, not too much, but if you go through and actually click on these and buy, whatever through these different businesses in these pages, they'll actually invest in your account. Certain percentages, or you could see like $5 or whatever. I've got 3 of these, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chevron, and Savers. Now, what's cool about the Chevron and the Savers is these actually happen without me even thinking about it. Some of these investments happen just by swiping your card at one of these businesses, which is really cool. And then, like for Buffalo Wild Wings, I actually had to click on it and order some food through it. And I tried that. I probably won't do that again because just for like rewards and stuff that we get through Buffalo Wild Wings. All right. So you can also see right here, they've got this path to $1 million. This is just something that they've got going on this year. I don't know how often this is going to happen, but it's just like a sweepstakes thing. And you earn entries into the sweepstakes by just completing certain things within the app. So you can see I've got a bunch from my invest account and some from my later account. And if I wanted to get more, I could set up an early account, or I could set up the checking account, but I'm not too worried about it. If I win the $1 million, I'll make a video, or maybe I wouldn't, because I wouldn't want everyone to know that. I don't know. I'm not expecting that at all, but that's, kind of a cool sweepstakes that they've got going on. And all that money would go directly into your investment account, which would be, pretty cool. Right here, you can see I've got my scheduled deposits that it shows. So just $73.45 apparently that I have set up. So I've got $30 a month in investments. And then I've got, I think, $10 a week, like I said, in my later account. And then I also do a bunch of just adding my own investments as I go along. There's my roundups right there. And then you can see they've got some options for, it says grow your knowledge, where you can, they show you just information about the app and also about a little bit of, advice on actually investing and what your money can do. Now, right here at the bottom, you can see we've got our referral rewards section, and sometimes Acorns has things going on with this, sometimes they don't. Right now it says they'll invest $600 in your account if 5 of your friends join Acorns, which is pretty cool. I've only taken advantage of this once. As you saw earlier, I got a $300 reward, and what you do is you click on it, and you can send out this message, and if your friends click on it and sign up for an account, and they actually invest and like keep their account active for a month or something like that, then you get whatever that current offer is, plus $5 for every friend that you refer. So they don't always have those options going on, but right now they have that one. So yeah. All right, so right here at the top, this is the last thing I'll show, but this is just a hypothetical invest projection where, if it'll show you, kind of an idea of what you could end up making in returns just by, showing. This only shows up to $500 as a recurring investment amount, but you just imagine, what it would be if you could put even more money into your account. And again, it's just hypothetical, so there's no guarantees in using this app. Anyways, this is kind of my overview of Acorns. I really have enjoyed using it. We'll see what kind of investment returns I get in the future. If you guys would like some updates on how my account is going, how my portfolios are doing, I would be more than happy to give you guys updates on that in the future. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys check in the description or in the comments, I will actually be sharing my investment link. So if you guys are interested in signing up for Acorns, you can use my link. That would help me out. I usually end up just getting $5 as an investment. Sometimes if they've got these promotions going on, I'll get more, which is really cool. And yeah, if you don't want to use the link and just want to sign up yourselves, that's great too. So good luck out there, everyone. Thanks for watching this video. Catch you in the next one.